So I'm going to be finally changing my high nostril piercings. Hey guys, it's Tessa. So today I'm finally going to be changing my jewellery for my high nostril piercings. So I had these piercings done in April. So they've healed really nice. I've been cleaning them as much as I can twice a day with the saline solution. So I've had them pierced for well over the amount of time it takes for a normal nose piercing to heal. Roughly the guideline for it to be changed for the jewellery is between 6 to 12 weeks for a normal nose piercing. So considering I had these high nostril piercings done as high up on the nose as I possibly could, it basically is bone. Anything above these nose piercings, there is a slight bit of room, but as you can see, the jewellery sticks out quite a lot. So we have at least a 3mm space on these labret bars, and I want to change that today to a shorter bar so they don't stick out. So I have the jewellery here. I ordered these from Crazy Factory. I also ordered the taper that I'm going to use from Crazy Factory as well. This is for internally threaded jewellery. So you screw it on the labret and then thread the new jewellery and then thread it back through the hole. So hopefully this is going to work. That's how I changed these bars in my nose, so I know it'd be okay. I just want there to be enough room. So I know if I hit myself in the face, the piercing can actually swell, even though it looks fully healed. If I hit myself in the face, the piercings can swell up. So I want to show you guys the reason why I've been wearing such long jewellery in my nose. When I go like this, my nose expands. So I have to wear a longer bar, longer jewellery in the nose piercing, because when it was healing, every time I went like this, I felt like it was making my nose more swollen because of the movement. So it's better to have extra room on the jewellery than no room at all, otherwise the jewellery can actually go into the skin, then you have to have it surgically removed, so that's not good. So always have jewellery that's either a little bit too big rather than too small, because it's just too much hassle. I hope I can do this okay, because I need to have a mirror quite close to my face for this. I hope you guys can see it okay, but we'll do it, hopefully. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take an alcohol wipe and I'm going to clean the jewellery. Now, I had a few of you guys write on my changing piercings video that I shouldn't clean the jewellery with alcohol because it will get infected. I don't clean the piercing with alcohol, I only clean the jewellery, so you get the germs off that jewellery. You don't want the germs in the jewellery and then you put it in your piercing, because then you get an infection. Clean the jewellery. Don't clean your actual piercing, because if you clean the piercing with alcohol, yeah, that's gonna hurt like a bitch. Just use saline, which is sea salt and water, to clean the actual piercing, okay? Right, now we've got that covered, thanks. I'm going to clean these with alcohol, so I'm going to use alcohol wipe. So I'm going to try and do my right side first. So I'm going to take out my nose studs because I think it might interfere with threading the jewellery through, so I'm just going to take these out. They are nose screws, so bear with me a second. There's one. I'm going to take the other side out as well. And there's the other one. We're almost ready. I'm just going to unscrew the top of this labret. It is internally threaded, so I have to screw. So I'm going to pop my finger in my nose just so I can hold it in position on that side, and then I'm going to try and unscrew this top. Oh, it's unscrewed quite easily. There we go, okay. Also, I'm going to clean the taper with alcohol before I put it on. So I'm going to thread this. Because the piercing is so high in my nose, I find it easier to bend the taper slightly just so the angle is a little bit better, so it's not so uncomfortable. So I'm going to screw this taper onto the end of the labret. I'm going to thread it down my nose, then I'm going to swap over the labret, then thread it back up my nose, and then screw the top on. So fingers crossed this works. Okay, right now I'm going to push this down my nose. Oh, it looks so creepy. This is why you need to make sure the piercing is fully healed before you do this, because the angle can be quite uncomfortable. Okay, right now I'm going to unscrew this off the taper. Like that. Oh, we're getting there. This is quite exciting. And no, I do not feel any pain right now, if you guys are wondering. So this is why I left it so long to change the jewellery, because I didn't want to have any pain or discomfort when doing this. So piercing has to be healed. Right now we've got the new labret, slightly smaller. Also guys, the size for the large one is a 11mm, and the smaller size I'm putting in now is an 8mm, so it's gonna downsize by 3mm. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm gonna unscrew this very carefully. Now whatever you do, once you've taken the taper off, do not lose this labret, because you will never get it back in unless you have a taper. I'm going to put the same top on, so the one with the gem. Yes. Right, I'm going to try and do it. Screw it as tight as it will go. This looks so wrong, but it's working. And there we go. Yes. Awesome. Guys, look at the difference. Oh wow. It actually fits. So you can see how much it sticks out. Now I'm not going to have so much trouble with catching this one. So it has gone dead, but only because I was playing around with the taper and moving it around in different angles. But now, let's do the same on the other side and see what they look like. So you can see there's still also a little bit of space when I scrunch my nose up, so it's not going to be too indented in the skin. Right, now I'm going to do the other side. Okay, I'm going to do it. I just dropped the end. This one is making my eyes water. So I've taken the labret off. It's not painful, it just feels very uncomfortable. Okay, so I've got the labret. I'm going to screw this on. Thread it through. Oh, this looks so wrong. Like 5 minutes later, just got the top on. Just gonna screw it tight. Okay, so we've done the change. They are a bit red, definitely a bit red. I thought they would be more red, to be honest. There is still a tiny little bit of room on the bars. This one looks like it could be tightened a little bit more because the thread seems to stick out a tiny little bit. But I don't know whether I put it on straight when I was twisting it on or not, so. But it is on there, it's definitely on there. So I'm going to put my nose studs back in. Okay, there we go. and the other side. Awesome. I'm really happy with them. They look a lot better, they don't stick out so much. It will only probably take about a day for the redness to go down now that I've been fiddling around with them, but they look really good. They look a lot better. So there we go. I hope that was entertaining for you guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you didn't know how to change your high nostril piercings, you now do. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to check out my previous uploads. I uploaded a tie-dye tutorial the other day, so that is wicked. You should go check it out. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, go subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.